At least you are alive.
An annoying voice keeps saying in my head, but it did not seem like it. I am stuck in my own trap until I eventually die. What a nice fate, Jesse. I look down at the endermites that are under me and remember how much of a pain it was to get all of them into the hole without them eating me and the wasted ender pearls. Heh. I look up at the pathway to the portal. Where home is, I wonder how my parents are doing. I let the light fade from my eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ready or not, here I come, Cassie.
You are not finding me this time.
Yes, I am.
I was hiding in a tree house I just built with my dad. Just my father and I knew about it. I look at my brother in the green pastures running around in circles, just looking for me. His pearl eyes are leaking some tears. I win. I eventually come down the brown ladder and get behind my brother and tackle him.
Not fair.
I played by the rules. I hide and you seek.
Dinner is ready, kids.
Race ya. I run off, and the light comes to my eyes. I look to my right and see a block just in my sight. I see multiple small blocks that maybe I can jump on and get out of this hole, but the endermites, if I fall, I will get eaten alive. No, I cannot think that way, I must do it. I look up and see a bunch of gravel falling. It lands right next to me. I must get out before I get crushed. I have a sudden gain of motivation. I move my legs as fast as I can and lift up into the air, and my feet land on the platform, and I do it again and again, dodging gravel as I go. This repetitive nature is making my eyelids get heavier and heavier. I misstepped and my hand grappled onto the block, and all of my weight is pulling me downwards, and I can feel the prying eyes of the endermites looking for me. Next snack. Come on, Cassie, pull yourself up before you get eaten. I eventually pull myself onto the block, and then a piece of gravel hits my arm. Ow. I look at my bleeding arm. I look around and see one of the few blocks around me. I look at the next block, it is further away. With my arm and legs giving out and no other option, I have to go full sprint. I run faster to land on the platforms, but it makes me more tired. The blocks get further and further apart, but eventually I make it to land. There is an ocean of sweat on my face, and my breathing has become rigid. I look back and the underground is just gravel. Thank God the house didn't fall down. I drunk walk into my house. The wood stares at my soul with prying eyes, judging every sin I committed. I walk around the mansion and find the kitchen. I take a steak and coal and shove it down the stove's throat. I go to the nearby chair and sit on it, waiting for the steak to finish. What is that? I look to see a cat staring at me. Wait, Winslow. I run to my cat and pick him up with my arms. I missed you. Mommy has learned her lesson with that going back home plot, and I forgive you for tossing the flint and steel from me when I needed it. Now have you eaten anything since I was underground? Winslow nodded his head. Great to know. I look at his bowl to see it has new food in it. How? No one in their right mind will come back here after. Maybe Dan did it. Anyway, it is time to My eyelids got heavier and heavier, and my vision is getting fuzzy. Speak louder, please. My vision is just getting more and more black spots before everything went black.